You are live. I am live. The D, Stephen Blay, Justin Benton, John Jones, and Mike Padberg are already on. And Cam Roberts is the first on Facebook. Bruce, good morning. Justin, third. David, fourth. Cynthia Mannion, fifth. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're well. Today, I want to talk about investing. No. I don't have like a gold bar for you or a silver coin. Rather, what I have is about the investment that you make in yourself. That's the best investment you can make, I promise you. You take your time in the morning. This morning, I was up at around 6. I was working by 6:15, and I was writing. And I wrote literally until 2 minutes ago. Literally until 2 minutes ago. My alarm goes off at 9:57, so I have a couple minutes to get myself together for you. I'm already together with an idea. I'm already on. I just click the go live button. What are you doing to help yourself in the morning? That's your best time. I promise you, it's so amazingly rewarding to feel that good feeling of accomplishment, of achievement from a writing exercise that you give to yourself. Now, granted, I've been doing it for a long time, but also granted, it works. You get your ideas out and then you let it go for an hour or so, and then you read it aloud, and oh my gosh, all of a sudden, amazing new ideas flow in. And I'm going to let it sit until tomorrow morning and review it one more time because the idea has simmered. You can't put your words into posting immediately. You have to let them sit for one day. And then you'll see, oh, I did the right thing. I said the right thing. I thought the right thing. Or I have other things I can add. I have other things I want to say. I have another idea. One idea begets another idea, I can promise you. It's like a biblical thing. And I think that you have an opportunity to play in your own sandbox in a way that you have never played there before. You're already familiar with all the toys. You already know all the stuff, but I need your thought process. I need your creativity, and so do you. And you need it in a way where it's clear, it's concise, it's without any kind of barrier, and there's value to it. The value that you create for yourself. That's ultimate value. Now keep in mind, it's 10:02. We've been on for a total of 3 minutes, maybe 2.5 minutes. Tons of people are already on. Not all of them, I found out, participate by signing in. They just listen. Like, seriously? Come on, jump on. Let me say hey to you. Where are you from? Put your name in there. First time viewer, but long time listener. Ooh. Because I'm done, there's like 200 people will be on, but 1,000 people have watched or listened. Come on. Jump on. And tell your friends. Tell both your friends. And put yourself in a position where not only are you learning, but you're sharing. Oh, you're helping other people as well. That's what I do. I help other people. And your job is to make certain that your customers are benefiting the most from you. That your coworkers feel that there's value for them by your actions. Same with your friends, same with your spouse, same with your kids. Take your own actions first and then take actions for other people. You got that? Take your own actions for yourself first and then take actions in favor of others. When you write something, maybe you're writing something to a message to post or something for other people, but really you're doing it for yourself. Do you understand that? Anything you write for yourself. I gave you this opportunity to be on Bryn Tillman's course or LinkedIn course. I'm going to be on there this afternoon. Some people are already posting about it. I'm going to talk about how I use LinkedIn versus how other people use LinkedIn. I don't do it the same way. And maybe you think you can't do it my way, and maybe you can't, but I think you can. And I've been doing it my way for the last, I don't know, since 2008 when I joined LinkedIn. And I have I'm almost out of LinkedIn connections. I have like 29,000 LinkedIn connections and another 30,000 people that follow me. And you don't. So maybe you can learn from exactly what I'm talking about. You got to join the course, of course. It's all about Sales Navigator, and I'm not a Sales Navigator user, but I am a LinkedIn value provider, and you can do both. I wanted to share this message with Bryn's audience so that she could see there are incredible value-driven ways to connect with people on LinkedIn rather than sales-driven ways. I'm both. I send the message out, then people connect with me, as opposed to try to connect with them, then send a sales message out. And I found that when people want to connect with me, the sales are a hell of a lot easier. And you know that. It's like a referral, only better. It's an unsolicited solicitation. And I'm doing a deal with someone who reached out to me unsolicited several months ago and just before the COVID thing. And we're doing a ton of business. We're doing 6 figures worth of business from a blind LinkedIn connection that I responded to. Blind. Just saying. So what are you doing online? What are you doing that makes it easier for you to connect with other people? Where's the value behind your message? Where's that? And how are you posting it? How are you repurposing it so that if you post it on LinkedIn, you can also do a Facebook, you can also do a Instagram, you can also tweet it. It's easy to do. We use our virtual assistants. They're in the Philippines. If you want some virtual assistants, put it in the notes and I'll have Jen reach out and introduce you to our people. It's a whole company and it's cheap, or it's inexpensive and valuable. It's it's amazingly valuable. I'll say it that way, because they work on the opposite time. They're on the other end of the world. So we give them assignments at 6 or 7 o'clock at night. And by 7 o'clock in the morning, we have them back. Oh. Imagine how productive that makes our day. And they'll post for you. They post my material, but they put it up there for me so that I don't have to do the administrivia part of it. I'm delegating that. I'm not good at administrative trivia, and probably neither are you. Many salespeople are not. And they complain like, well, I got all this paperwork to do. No. You're telling yourself you have all that paperwork to do because you're too cheap to try to delegate it out. Oh, you mean I can delegate? Yeah, of course you can. Buy back your time. I've told this to salespeople for years. Get a stopwatch. And when you're sitting in front of someone that can say yes to you, click it on. And then when you're done that meeting, click it off and record that time. Save that time. At the end of the day, you want to add all of that time up. Time that you're sitting in front of someone that can say yes to you. If you want to double your sales, it's real easy. Double the amount of time that you sit in front of people that can say yes to you. It's just that simple. Well, I have too much paperwork. Delegate it. Well, I have to go to stupid meetings. Skip them. Boss, do you go to this meeting or make a sale? Once you make a sale, Cool. Do that. Any boss, and if you're a boss listening right now, that goes over a bunch of shit in a meeting that you could have emailed to people, shame on you. If you're having a sales meeting, focus on how to make sales. Focus on positivity. Focus on how to overcome objections. Focus on how someone did it and won with it. Make heroes out of your sales team. Don't admonish them. I need to see some better attitudes around here. Start with your own, bub. There, I said it. Now, let's say some Hayes. The first 5 today were all on YouTube. The D, Stephen Blay, Justin Benton, John Jones, and Mike Padberg. Wow. Then came all the people on Facebook, Cam Roberts of which was first. How about that? From Canada. And there's lots of people from Canada. There's also people from Lake Forest, Illinois. There's also people from California. I love how they put stuff on here. Good morning, coffee, peace, I got it. Cynthia Mannion, cool, I got it. Martin Mueller from Memphis, Tennessee, got it. Waukesha, Wisconsin, got it. Kuna from Singapore, got it. Toru from Japan, got it. These are amazing people from all over the world. They're all over the world. And you have to decide this is right for you. Good morning, Gregory. If you're from a foreign country, let me know. George Henderson sent me this piece of the Berlin Wall. I have it on my desk. I see it every day. It reminds me of my time when I lived in Berlin and crossed the wall. Probably 30 times. It was a different time. But I'm fond of it. And George has given me visual memory. And I'm grateful for it. Corolla, North Carolina. Well, damn, whatever the hell that is. And Tulsa, Oklahoma, and wherever the hell that is. And Jolly July, Phil Sorrentino. And Thorpe from Canada. And more from I don't know where. Go Birds. Oh, Philly. Woo. As you know, I was given this mask. I couldn't be any greater. I couldn't be any more grateful for it. I wear it into the supermarket where you're supposed to wear a mask. Sometimes I cheat and I put it down here so that it looks like my mouth is covered, but I can breathe. Yeah. Good morning from Patriots Nation. Oh, wait, I have something for you. Good morning. Okay, Patriots Nation. Like, seriously? You got Cam Newton. Maybe you'll win a couple games. But I don't think it's Brady-esque yet. I think you've got a long way to go before you have to find another Tom Brady. They're out there. You know, look at the young teams that have him right now, that have Brady-like quarterbacks that are going to last 10 years. Ravens got one. Chiefs got one. Even the Eagles have one. Go. Now, Michael Heppel, exciting times, number 17. You know, I follow Michael Heppel. You should follow Michael Heppel. I've joined his Facebook group. I don't join anybody's Facebook group, but I love Michael Heppel. Therefore, I'm in the group. Will people talk to me? Sure. Will I talk back? Sure. Challenged. That's the deal. Good morning, Gittimer community and King. Thank you, Jack. Thank you so much. Looking forward to seeing you with Bryn this afternoon. My ass will be there, honey. I can't wait. I have a great program scheduled, and it will, I think, ignite your desire to be more proactive in a value-driven way rather than a sales-driven way on LinkedIn, because that's been my way. Good morning, Ernest. Good morning, Jason. The Good Hands Insurance Man. Oh, cool. I'm assuming that's Allstate. Exactly. And Blake, good morning. Perfecting my morning routine. Dude, go. New contract to one customer and helping two others connect. Boom. I have made a career out of putting people together because my dad did. He made a career out of seeing this guy can help this guy or this guy can help this guy and bring them together, not expect anything, but know that the value that he provided will provide relationships with both of them. And it worked. So I do the same thing. It works. Good morning. Brian, good morning. Bill, good morning. Powerful message. When you can't control what's happening, challenge yourself to control the way you respond to what's happening. That's where your power is. Author unknown. Jason, excellent, excellent thought. And Williams, there's no vaccine to cure your sales, dude. Work on your own vaccine. I concur. All you have to do is inject yourself with a little knowledge. You don't need a vaccine. You just need the ability to help other people win. That will win. Good morning and good afternoon to the rest of the world, and good morning to you too, Paul. I wake up early in the morning, fix my coffee, journal, write a letter to a friend, write an article, and read your red book. Smart move. Now, it's Fort Lauderdale. When I was working at 4 a.m., this is the ideal time to enjoy that moment of solitude. I totally agree. I learned about solitude when I was skiing in Vermont. I would always try, and this is when I was in college, so we're talking a pretty long time ago. I would try to be the first guy to take the chairlift in the morning to the top of the mountain. First guy. And I realized when I got off the chairlift that if I didn't make noise, there was no noise. It's totally cool. I mean, I was the first ass one on the chair, and a few people were always behind me, but they would always race to go down the mountain. I stayed. I stayed in a world of no noise. And I got used to it to a point where I was learning from it. For 4 years, I lived in rural Indiana, Bean Blossom, Indiana. There was no noise. I lived on 30 acres of land with the twins. If I didn't make noise, there was no noise. Yeah, there was some dogs barking. They were ours. There were some cats purring. They were ours. There were some birds chirping. I read Watership Down in that time. If you haven't read it, you should read it. Watership Down. Great book. Just don't watch the movie. Read the book. It'll teach you about the folklore of rabbits. And it's probably accurate. For some reason, I've been a rabbit guy. Alice in Wonderland, Bugs Bunny, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I've always been a rabbit guy. And Watership Down was the culmination of my understanding of rabbit, and can be yours. Good morning from Florida. Well, Bob, good morning to you, damn it. Personal mission statement, write it, live it. Cool. There you go. Post that up there. Help other people. I concur. Let me get this back to this. Wow, there's so many comments this morning. I love it. Good morning from Decatur, Georgia. Diane, good morning, my dear. Everyone's fine. Happy is it Canada Day today? Well, geez, I hope you have a parade. I hope you have a big parade. I hope you have a great day. But I hope you do something for yourself. That's the best day. The best day is when you do shit for you, just because you can. And Santa Clara, California. Cool. Cam, my quote of the day on my daily planner: find solutions to a problem, not problems with a solution. Gotcha, bud. Good morning from Baraboo, Wisconsin. Holy smokes. That's a crazy name, but good morning. Hope everyone's well. I took playing in the sandbox seriously. I had play in the sandbox in my brother's junior kindergarten class once. I finished the work for the year and got in the second grade. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Oak Island, North Carolina. Antioch, California. Man, these people are from all the hell over. It's just so great. Without execution, ideas remain just ideas. Bart, love that. Bart from Belgium. Sabrina Max. Lindsay Wilson. Who's Lindsay Wilson? Are you saying hello to somebody? Where are you from, Sabrina? Tell me. Happy Canada Day. Oh, cool. Going down to the English Bay for the fireworks. You know, it's going to be a great day in Canada today. AmazingGreg.com. Cool. I'll go there. Good morning, Jimmy from Philly. This is so cool. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The t-shirt reminds me of Dobie Gillis. You know, Dobie Gillis, the original Maynard Krebs, who was the Gilligan's Island guy. You should watch that show. It always has a message. And tell me, Mr. Smart Guy, what building did they always go and watch them tear down? Ooh, come on, put it up there, somebody. Kurt, good morning from Mexico City, selling for new normal. Queet. Mexico City is a huge place, like population 10 million. Ana Maria, good morning from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Sao Paulo is a beautiful, unbelievable city. And one of the things people don't understand, the traffic situation there is horrendous. So what they do, people will rent a helicopter ride from the airport into the city. And all the big buildings have heliports on the top of them. It's pretty cool. They figured it out. Wayne, good morning. Great ideas from you this morning. Become a trusted advisor, not a salesperson. As you help people, sales will follow. Wing and I have a mission with greatness and destiny coming up very soon. Happy Canada Day, Tony. Exactly. Hold on 1 second. The 99-1 rule. 90% watchers, 9% shares, 1% create. We nurture the 1%. Go, dude. And Bryn, go, honey. Go. Without execution, ideas remain ideas. I totally agree. And let's see what we got here. Tim the Wrestler, what's going on in Cleveland, dude? Are the flats still there? Or are they flat? Good morning from LA. Good morning to you, sir. And everyone's saying hello to each other. That's what I totally love. I totally love that. Attract, teach, and engage first. Yep. Go, Bryn. Go, honey. I love finding posts to praise in an engaging way. I totally agree with that. And Brucey, good morning. You always do a go of business. Really? Fix that. You always do a go of business. Fix it. Yeah, Carl Reiner died yesterday. Bruce told me right away. I followed Carl Reiner. I mean, he was 96, but I knew of him when I was a kid. The 2,000-year-old man that he did with Mel Brooks is an iconic piece of comedy. It is ad lib. It is an iconic piece of comedy. I'm sure you can find it on YouTube. 2,000-year-old man, Carl Reiner, Mel Brooks. Why don't you listen to it today and give yourself a little laugh? Exactly. I would like info on virtual assistant program. Sure, we'll get it to you. Well, I promise you we will get it to you. Virtual assistant, you got it, bud. Good morning. Good morning, Anthony. I do some VA work for a couple of local clients. I have some other VAs who do delegated work for me in the Dominican Republic and the I guess that's in the Philippines. Yeah, ours is in the Philippines, and they're phenomenal. Morning, Anthony gets some shout outs. Cool. I will need to do that. Even reading my own writing can be a challenge. I agree. He's on one today. Love it. All right, cool. Go, Michael. I work about 2 hours a day and have picked up more clients in the past 3 months than I have in the past 3 years. Go. Ah, boy. Where are we now in this world? Test negative, stay positive. I love it. I love that. How many internal company meetings make money? Wait, let me think. I think none. I think none. Jason, what's up with you? I changed my morning plan because you motivated me last night. Cool. What'd you do? Share what you did. Come on, share what you did. Double the amount of time that you're sitting in front of people that can say yes to you. It is a formula that absolutely works. Absolutely works. William, good morning. I enjoy listening to you too. And Boston, oh my God. Ron, good morning, bud. We're sending out the international t-shirts today. Good evening, Toru. See, Toru gets these shout outs. It's amazing. I love this. Hi from Warsaw, Poland. And hi to you. I've been to Warsaw many times. It's a beautiful city. The food is absolutely amazing. Yeah, I've also been to Krakow, Poland, which is probably as meaningful a day as I've ever spent. Just saying, if you're going to travel for learning. Good morning, Absolute Therapy LLP. Good morning to you. Who are you? Emmanuel, good morning. I'm new and I love this. Cool. Where are you from? Dan, July 1, the start of July 1. I love that. Way to go, Dan. Greetings from St. Pete Beach. Oh, yeah. Off to workout session number 3 with my 2 sons. You know, St. Pete Beach is great. I would like you to go. There's a used bookstore in St. Pete. I'll think of the name in a minute, but it's a really good one. I bought several books there. Used bookstore, St. Pete. Maybe starts with a G, maybe starts with a C. I'll think of it and I'll get back to you. But look up best used bookstore in St. Pete. You'll find it. It'll be in there. Mark Gassert, Kadoki. Yeah, I'll get you the bookstore. Haslam's books. That's it. Go. Morning, Gittermination. Let's rock with Jeffrey today. Believe me, I'm so happy to be here today. You have no idea. Jason Peters. I talked to him yesterday. Listen, Jason Peters is on fucking fire. He's smart. He's funny. He's with it. And his accent to do business in America is compelling. That's all I'm saying. Good guy. Real good guy. You can have the info on virtual assistants. We will have our virtual assistants go through my notes, pick out virtual assistant stuff, and Jen will send a letter of introduction. Is that cool or what? So, Manny from Chicago. Okay, cool. I'm glad you're from Chicago. People do not understand Philadelphia sports team loyalty. They just don't. I bleed red, I bleed green, I bleed orange, I bleed blue. I'm Sixers, I'm Eagles, I'm Phillies, I'm Flyers, and I have been my whole life, and that will never change. I have home team loyalty regardless of outcome. I also have roots for college teams in Philadelphia. My roots are deep. Temple, Penn, St. Joe, Villanova, LaSalle, the Big Five. There was never a better competitive environment than Big Five games in the 60s and 70s. Never a competitive environment. Highly ranked teams in the country. And they were so much fun to watch at the Penn Palestra, where people were going nuts. Just a memory, but a solid one. Yep. Yeah, exactly. It was awesome that he sent that. Bruce, come on. Happy Canada Day to Canadian winners. Ron, what up? Brady like? I'll take the original. No, Ron. Wake up and smell the Pop-Tarts. He's gone. And if you're going to win another 6 or 7 Super Bowls, you're going to need somebody just like him. I'm just saying. 6-time champion. Great. Okay, great. You know, you had a great team. I totally admire the fact that you won. But two of them were lucky wins, maybe even three. You shouldn't have beat the Eagles. They should have kicked your ass the first time you played them. We had the game. We just, what's his name just lost it. Our piece of shit quarterback from Syracuse. Because we had Terrell Owens, and you never threw him the ball in the second half. Like, seriously. So I'm done with that game. And the lucky game that you had against Seattle, where it's 1st and goal on the 1 yard line, and they don't give the ball to Marshawn Lynch. Seriously, it is not. For those of you who are from Seattle or Seattle fans, that was not a dumb play. That was the dumbest play in the history of sports. 1st and goal on the 1 yard line, and you can win the Super Bowl. You have 4 tries to make 1 yard with Marshawn Lynch, who at the time was the best running back in the NFL, and you pass the ball. Seriously? And the Patriots intercept in the end zone and win the game. Because the coach of Seattle is a stupid douchebag who then tried to justify the call. Even dumber. Unbelievable. Marshawn Lynch, hand him the ball and say, please make 1 yard so we can win the Super Bowl. You have 4 tries to make 1 yard after you just ran 80 yards in 6 plays. Seriously? Oh, my God. Anyway, that was a lucky win. That's all I'm saying. Howdy from hell, Norway. Howdy to you, too. Michael, you're chiming in here, dude. Oh, cool. There are the groups that you need to join. And all you have to do is click and join. And these are, man, there's so many more things. I apologize. We're sort of out of time today. I got to fly. Joachim just finished Thinker Toys, started the Little Platinum Book of Cha-Ching. Way to go. There's no noise in Illinois. I agree. I totally agree. And Hazel, up early to discuss the extraordinary comedy career of Carl Reiner on the radio. Yeah, he was a treasure. He was just an amazing human being who had it down. He was Alan Brady on the Dick Van Dyke Show, wrote the whole show, wrote everything. It was funny as hell. He's an original, and he's amazing. And I recommend that you follow him, find him, watch him, listen to him. He can teach you about comedy the same way Hazel teaches you about comedy. I'll guarantee you that Hazel has studied Carl Reiner. Guaranteed. Iconic original. All right. Jen made a brilliant point on this week's Sell or Die regarding morning routines. The only way that I'm going to have a successful morning routine is if I have a successful evening routine. Do your homework. All right, cool. Jen and Jeffrey, woo. That's exactly correct. What do you got to say, Wing? Vermont has hills. Jeffrey, Utah has mountains. Come to the mountains. Remember what my dad used to say. I've upped my performance. Now up yours. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Thank you so much for your loyalty and support. 9:59 tomorrow morning will be Thursday, wherever you are in the world. Could be Friday. Doesn't matter what day it is. All days are the same. Great days. And your job is to make sure that it's great for you. I'll see you then. Cheers. Be healthy.